well over this way. All my returning shorties, how are y'all doing today, okay? Happy October. It's October 2nd now is when I'm recording it, but it'll be October 4th when you guys see it, okay? Now, I'm not going to keep y'all long. Let me just go ahead and jump right into it. As you can tell by the title, this is like, I already got a spooky story, but it very much was horror for me, you know? And we're gonna freaking talk about it. So in honor of this freaking nail hurting, it's coming off, yeah, in honor of that, just reminded me, let me tell y'all about the time I had to rip my nail off. Oh my gosh, yes, child, so let's talk about it. So this was, what is this, 2021? This was last year, you know, when COVID first hit its peak and was dropping bodies. So with everything being closed, me and my boyfriend's family went down to Texas, you know, because we ain't got nothing else to do. We had the money to go, so we went. So we went down there. My boyfriend has family down there, and my dad and my stepmom live down there too. But anyway, fast forward. So we're at the pool. We're in San Antonio. We had a great time, by the way. But anyway, we're at the pool. We're chilling, swimming. Like, I really wanted to take my daughter swimming, so we finally at the pool and everything. Everybody was social distancing. How was it possible at the pool? Listen, that's how we did it. But anyway, so we was there or whatever, and I'm sitting there. I mean, I'm swimming, minding my business. I'm a whole mermaid for real. Y'all, if y'all don't know that about me, yes, your girl is really a freaking mermaid. Like, we swim for pleasure, and we like to stay underwater. We like to be underwater, okay? All my fellow mermaids out there, you know what I'm talking about. Like, that peacefulness and the ability to really not hear people under the water, yeah. But let's anyway, back on topic. I'm minding my business, I'm swimming, then of course, he wouldn't be him if he didn't bother me. My boyfriend comes over and just like does the absolute most. So he picks me up, dunks me in the water. So I'm like, oh, hell no. I'm minding my business and everything. You gonna come over here and disturb my peace. Like, don't you just hate when you mind your business and then like somebody like they don't want to come over and like disturb your peace? Like the unnecessariness. That's what he did. He disturbed my peace. So therefore, I had to get him back. You can't just let nobody disturb your peace and like ain't no repercussions. I would have waited for karma, but karma would be taking too long. So he had to deal with me. And what happened? I got my instant karma. My nails was long like this, if not a little bit longer. Minding my business, cooling and chilling. He come dump me. I go over to bother him back. I reach to grab him. Child, I hit his knee. Okay, I hit his knee. Now, for those of you that do not know, when you're in the water, your nails become extremely soft. So the actual nail that sticks out, that starts to grow, where they put the tips on for your full set, yeah, those holes get extremely soft, like butter. You could really rip the tip of your nail bed off. I don't know, it just gets that soft for some reason. I don't know why, but it just does. So mind you, I'm already in the water, hands are submerged. It don't take long for them to get soft either. So my hand is in the water. I went to grab him, being as though my nails were extremely soft. It was this pinky too. As soon as I went to swing, I hit his knee. This nail pops off. Not all the way. It was hanging on by like this freaking much of my nail bed. The rest of it was lifted up. Now mind you, my freaking nail is bleeding. It's up. It got a heartbeat. That's how you know it's real bad. The baby had a heartbeat. I'm over here sucking on my finger, just in like excruciating pain. Blood was dripping all down my hand. I'm like, oh shit. Get out the water. We cleaned it up. I had to put a band-aid on it. I didn't realize how bad it was. I knew it hurt because, you know, every time you bang whoever you are that got press-ons or full set, you know, as soon as you bang these nails the wrong way, yeah, that's instant pain. Like that hurt worse than a breakup. I don't care what nobody say. But anyway, that's almost as equivalent to getting hit in your ankle with a razor scooter. If you don't believe me, I don't know what to say. But anyway, so it was that. And like I said, I knew I messed up when I got out the water. Everything was cool, so I went to check on it. I could lift it up, and I was like, why does that look like that? Like, what is going on? And then I realized, bro, half of my nail is no longer on my nail. So because I kept banging it because it was long, we had to cut it off. and I basically had to wait for it to fall off. It was like oozing. It turned like, it was kind of like a yellowish color. I was like, is this infected? Like, I cleaned it properly, you know, like I put a Band-Aid on it, then I took it off so it can breathe, you know, got a little air. What is going on? Like, I was so hurt. Like, what's the problem? Luckily, it wasn't infected. Thank the Lord it was not infected. But anyway, you know, so I had to wait. I think it took a total of 2 weeks for it to fall off. Now, mind you, I had to wait for this nail to grow back. I think it took like 5 to 7 days for it to grow back, but it still took a little bit of time for me to actually get the actual nail off so that my nail could continue to grow, you know, peacefully and properly. Now, mind you, prior to that, not only that, one of these nails, I believe it was this one, cracked in half. How? I don't know. But I had to wait for this one to come off too. You know, like my nail, now can you imagine the type of pain I'm in? This nail ripped off, this nail ripped off damn near, and then this nail was just cracked in half underneath my full set. Yes, a baby was in a whole bunch of pain. I couldn't deal with it. But all is well. My nail was finally, you know, good. I ain't have to get no stitches. It didn't get infected. Luckily, I did what I was supposed to do. Kept it clean. How did I get the nail off, like the full set off after that? When it grew a little bit more, I, you know, took my usual showers and I was like, bitch, take it off. Ripped that bitch off real quick. It bled a lot and then it healed. I can't show it to you because the full set is on, but you know, it's all healthy and everything, little. Ain't nothing, it ain't going nowhere. Now this one hurt still. This one hurt, and whose fault was it for this one? My boyfriend's. He don't never take responsibility for hurting me with my nails. Never take responsibility, but it's okay. It's okay. It's all right. I hope you guys enjoyed my miniature horror story for me. It was a true nightmare. If you like this one, please don't forget to subscribe and come back for more. I have more for Vlogtober, okay? Bye, guys. Oh, and make sure you turn on your post notifications. All right, bye.